Ah, that's better. Anyway, welcome one and all to another generic podcast. My name is, of course, Tyler Mystics here, joined together with our buddy James. Say hi, James.
What's up?
And filling in for both Kevin and Ciro, so filling in for two people at the same time is our buddy John. Say hi, John.
Wait, I'm filling in?
I guess you are. So you're gonna be playing the role of three people tonight.
Hope you have bipolar disorder, because this is gonna be fun.
Just like me, Zero, and Kevin.
It's just you, me, and Dupree.
Me, myself, and Irene.
Me, myself, and Irene. Yeah.
All right, man. But I'm just gonna tell you, I'm like Kevin's black. I can't imitate some physical aspects.
Bro!
So, first question for tonight.
Yeah.
How did it feel to kill both Zero and Kevin, John?
Look, man. Kevin is a zero. he needed to like die because when you shack up with Zero, you become a zero, and
His name is Zero. Why do you keep saying Zero?
because look, man, Zero and Zero sound very similar. That's why we call them Zero. It's been that way for years. So, I did it for the numbers.
I did it for the numbers. Did you run the numbers, John?
Did I run the numbers? Very interesting. Yeah, go suck. Yeah, go suck, man. Suck it. I hope that you become a life coach to Chris.
Fuck that.
Life coach
No.
to Chris? What, Christ? You're gonna be the pastor, James?
No, God and I have a very simple agreement. I don't fuck with his life, he don't fuck with mine. We both acknowledge that we have our own little style of doing things, and that good people deserve to be rewarded with eternal bliss in heaven. However, we do not agree about where we should worship.
Eternal bliss.
Yeah, just gonna let everybody know I'm a little I might sound a little nasally and fucky right now because I got a little bit of a head cold. I got rapid tested. It's not what you think it is. Just throwing it out there before we get going on with the show.
Are we allowed to say the word?
No, we're not allowed to say it. No, we're not allowed to say it.
Yes.
We can't say the C word. We can only say cunt.
Oh, okay.
We can refer to it as cunt if you want. I don't give a shit.
Refer to it as cunt. I don't want to get the Delta cunts in here.
We have a lot of adjectives. We have a lot of adjectives from our last greatest president of all time.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Grab him right by the COVID.
No, the invisible enemy.
Oh shit, I said
it. He spent like 3 to 5 weeks saying like the invisible enemy for like a good tangent.
The invisible enemy?
Yeah.
Is he talking about illegal aliens again?
No, that's what he referred to the virus.
Oh my god. I'll never forget when the virus first started and somebody tweeted, and this was a guy I know who went to the same college as me, has a diploma. He said that COVID was a hoax, and that when the season changed from winter to spring, the heat would kill the virus.
And
good luck with that.
And our podcast said,
is it? Shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You said the C word, James.
I said cunt? No, I didn't.
No, you said the other C word.
Oh, I said the other one. Dude, I say it so much in day-to-day conversation now, I don't even think about it. It's scary.
Yeah, it comes to a term with a medical receptionist.
By the way,
how's the pay on that shit, dude?
Really fucking good, dude. I am so happy. I'm finally making enough to feel good about myself. So we're gonna leave it at that.
I still haven't done that because I started my new job. And when you start a new job, you don't get paid for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It fucking sucks.
It's probation because you're a new employee. They do it everywhere.
I didn't get
a lot of jobs do it.
I didn't get probation. Like
no,
I told them straight up,
what
I
they
would get
do?
Fucking paid.
what they do is they hold back a week for whatever reason.
Oh yeah.
A lot of companies do that just so this way it's like, okay, they want to see if you can show up on time. Meanwhile, my job, day 2, they were throwing me in the hot seat. My trainer at the gig, the only thing I'm not happy about with this gig is that for training, they have me going all the way out to Medford. And that's kind of a pain in the ass. But other than that, the new gig's great. I really enjoy it. I get to sit at a computer all day.
That's my job.
Do you what's the dumbest thing that you will probably do like on the computer, like at the work, basically?
The dumbest thing that I try to do on the computer is apparently log in because it just doesn't like me. So we use this system called Citrix. And Citrix is absolutely fucking devil's anus bad. Like, it just doesn't work. First off, the computers are running on Windows Vista 2008 edition. And if Windows 8 has taught us anything, folks, anything with an 8 from Microsoft just doesn't work.
What?
And the best part, wait, it gets better. So Citrix isn't the OS. It uses Windows, right? But then you log into Citrix. And Citrix uses a remote satellite of Windows Vista. So you log in on the computer to Windows Vista 2008, and then you physically go back in time.
What? Like, that makes...
But wait, it gets better.
Your work needs a restructuring. You need an IT restructure for that shit. Who the fuck uses Vista anymore?
Oh my god. Dude, it was fucking hilarious. I had to call the IT guy because, of course, as a new employee, my login didn't work when I went to go on the computer, to do my training. And I called the guy up, and he's like, "Did you try turning it on and off again?" And I'm like, "Are you fucking serious right now?" I told him, I'm like, I went under Task Manager, and it's nothing. Because what happened was, I logged into this lovely app, Citrix, and remember how I mentioned it's a time machine?
Yeah.
It physically didn't display any of my icons on the desktop. So, yeah, it physically just didn't. You know how, like, you need to click on things to do anything on the computer, right? Guess what? Nope, just not there. Just not fucking there. Doesn't exist. Nothing for Jamesy Boy. Jamesy Boy doesn't get to work. To which I looked at my trainer and was like, so this is going to be a very awkward day for us, isn't it? And all they did, and this was great, and this shows that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to reset your account real quick. I hope you didn't lose anything. And I'm like, it's my second day here. And he goes, oh, okay. And then they also asked the office I worked out of. So, this was an IT guy that, one, didn't know the company I worked for that he was doing IT for, and two, also didn't have access to employee records. But then once I got into the system, everything was fine. Although we did have a funny lady, which we had, so I have to get out of the habit of calling everyone a guest, because, like, fuck Target and the corporate overlord that is Bullseye, that stupid bull terrier. He, what is it? There was a patient that came in.
I've heard, like, the Bullseye Terrier, like, died, like, 3 times, like, throughout the course of Target's history, and they just, like, thinking it's the
and
same
then
one.
they use... So here's how Bullseye is sustained, and I genuinely 100% believe this. There is a basement level in every Target, in case you didn't know. And I believe what they do... Yes. And this is 100% legitimate, I'm not even kidding. Every Target has a basement level to store essential products, right? And during COVID, that's what it became. Unfortunately, what I think it is the episode of Family Guy where they resurrect James Woods?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it's one of those chambers, and they do that with, like, all of the new trainees and all of the people that, like, just fuck with Target and try and out the fact that the company is literally controlled by a dog.
It's literally good.
Do you remember fucking Fallout New Vegas? What was it? The think tank? That's literally what's down there, and the dog's at the center of it, just eating all the red cards from Target. That's what he lives on. And the red cards. He's not. The red cards are infused with the souls, blood, sweat, tears of all of the employees that work there.
Yeah.
and he's slowly killing off his workforce.
Okay.
If Zero was here, he'd be proud.
Okay.
But wait, it gets better. Speaking of tinfoil people, I had a patient come in the other day, and we have the little
Right.
therm. And I was talking about with you guys about this, and I mentioned this to Joe before we came on air. We have to use like the little thermostat gun thing to measure people's heads, right?
Yeah.
Just to get like take a temperature. This one lady comes in, and as she's coming up to the door, my trainer, who is lovely by the way, looked at me and she goes, "You're gonna scan this lady's wrist. Just don't ask questions. Just scan her wrist." I'm like, "Okay." And she puts her wrist forward and she goes, "I always have them scan my wrist. You're new. I need to tell you why. Because when you scan people with the gun, it's altering their brain waves. It's causing damage. It's a real problem. Everybody in here is going to have a problem after getting scanned today."
Ah, yes, should have known that my sexual orientation changed slightly. Hey, after Bed Bath & Beyond, and kept pointing the fucking, like, laser gun at my face. Hey, it's almost every day I went in.
I
Now
mean,
I'm
you were bi
sexually
to begin
attracted to
with.
dolphins.
Oh, shit.
Not
I
really.
mean, that is a thing.
It is...
Bestiality is illegal and not condoned by the Generic Mystics or anybody associated with Generic Mystics Incorporated. Thank you. Have a nice
Well-
fucking day.
Well, our podcast is already hidden.
Are we in or are we a corp?
Hey, we're an idea.
We're an idea. We're
What we
just
are.
an endless sea of proxy battles. Is that it?
Yeah, like the Cold War, sort of.
Oh, okay. Does that mean we're communists?
Not, no.
Okay.
We're better than communists.
Wait,
Uh,
Tyler, it's not
we're-
your podcast. It's not my podcast. It's our podcast.
Ah!
Fuck.
Fuck you. Anyway,
Hey.
random bit of news I came across. Apparently James McAvoy, the actor, he got so addicted to Oblivion on the Xbox 360, he fucking destroyed his disc.
My Skyrim disc doesn't play sound anymore from the 360.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So whenever I would shout, it just wouldn't work.
I mean, who plays on disc anymore, bro?
a lot of
That
people.
was his first mistake. He played on disc, man. Everyone should just go on digital. Save our resources and shit, man.
My dude, Oblivion came out in like 2008.
Oblivion. Oh no, I thought you meant Skyrim. Oh shit.
Skyrim
Yeah.
Anniversary Edition, my guy. Let's talk about
I
that.
genuinely. What the fuck is he releasing it on now? Smart fridges? Like, I don't understand. What are you doing, Todd?
It's gonna be Skyrim Special Edition, right? But it's gonna have fishing. That's it.
Is that seriously what they added?
Yes, that's it. And somebody
Alright.
pointed this quote out in the fucking like comment section. They said, "Plus all the visual upgrades that were present in Skyrim Special Edition." So it's going to look exactly the same.
Oh. Okay.
It's literally
Performance
just gonna-
improvements?
No, I think it's just gonna be a fucking Special Edition with fishing. That's it.
That's really fucking stupid.
And I think, hold on.
Wasn't there a mod to add fishing? So
Yes.
I guarantee you I could just download a mod for that. Yeah. Who's blasting me on TikTok right now? What do you want from my life?
What? Why are you talking on TikTok?
Because TikTok is a great resource for memes. Why else?
I don't like. I try and avoid TikTok. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like the app. Never did.
It's got its quirks.
There's no price tag on it whatsoever. So, like, people are speculating, oh, it's going to be a free upgrade for all the people, like, who have the special edition. Which people aren't also excited about because it's going to fuck up all their mods.
It's gonna fuck up every mod, every save, everything. It's a but wait, Tyler, it's a
Yeah.
Bethesda game, so you know what that means? That's not a bug. That's a feature.
15
course.
times the detail.
Todd, please. Is Fallout 76 like still played? Does it have an active player base? 'Cause I
It
thought
just works.
It just
because
No.
I
works.
liked it. I
No,
thought the gameplay
honestly,
was okay. It's just, it wasn't
honestly,
that.
the
Ulysses.
game has its own fan base because it's just bad, and people play it because it's bad. Because everyone legit likes to talk about how they play the shittiest game, and that's what makes them cool.
Yeah, but like, just because I have an Atari with an ET cartridge doesn't mean I want to brag about it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. People are weird.
Holy shit. If Bethesda crashes, please tell me they will just throw everything like into the Grand Canyon or Marianas Trench. And then like 50 years from now, they're going to dig it up.
Um, like, I don't know how long I can deal with Blizzard being what they are, and still World of Warcraft and Overwatch being a thing.
You mean a frat boy like atmosphere that promotes rape culture? Yeah.
I look. I want, like, if Bill Cosby could get finally got canned, why is it taking it this long for? Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's not feasible.
Because Blizzard has a lot of money, which means no matter what the fuck they did, they're going to hire good lawyers to fight it tooth and nail regardless.
I
It's also
know,
why people like
and
Bobby
that's the
Kotick
sad
need to be hung on
reality.
the fucking cross.
Bobby Kotick.
Yeah, he's the head of Activision.
Is the biggest problem of all with the company.
Problem is with those big corporations, you're not fighting just like a name. You're fighting an idea, which is physically impossible. And I think, the video game industry is so what do you call it? It's so used to getting away with literal rape that it's going to be hard to try and undo that shit.
So, are we all getting Diablo 2 remake when it comes out?
They're making a Diablo 2 remake?
Yeah, it's coming out soon. There's open beta for it right now, actually, on Battle.net.
How much?
I think it's $40. I think.
I
don't know.
Okay, so this is a point in time where a very good decision could be made. If everyone boycotts the game and lets it crash, maybe Blizzard will think about things better in the future.
It's most likely not going to happen.
Oh, I know. People already have fucking pre-ordered it, and it's Diablo 2.
Wait, Diablo 2 is coming out again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 40. The base game's $40, and they're
You
trying to sell
fucking
they're selling the Primeval collection for $59.99, 62 like $60 and everything. It's also going to be available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, and all the other next gen consoles that nobody actually has because scalpers keep buying them up.
Believe it or not, you can get as many Xbox Series S's as you want. Nobody's buying them.
Yay.
I love when people come into the store and they're like, PC's better. And it's like, yeah, we know. We know. Everybody argues, though, that PC's more expensive. It's a money pit because you're constantly having to buy new parts. But
Not
here's
really.
the thing. I can choose when to buy new parts. I don't have to buy a new console because they're going to stop supporting the one I currently have. I don't think I've played on my Xbox in almost a year, so.
I hate the person that sold me my phone.
What?
Also, fuck Diablo 2, even though my dad and me played it to death. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait, people are actually. talking?
Yeah, in the chat, obviously, yeah.
Chitty
Mm,
chat.
I keep forgetting.
Ulysses says him and his dad used the same parts from literally 2008 to 2020. And that just
Yeah.
goes to show you like how long PC parts can last you if you take care of your shit.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to like cut my thing open and clean it because I've never done that.
Well,
Oh,
the way I do it, like I I, I hear you like the proper time to clean a computer is like a year.
I've had this about a year now. Yeah, I got it last July. Things were looking up last July. The sky was the limit.
and then everything changed when the cunt nation attacked.
You know, it was funny. I got a new job this week, right? And a lot of people jokingly say that like I'm very negative in the embodiment of negativity. I felt positive for all of 72 fucking hours. We had a hurricane. OnlyFans is banning porn. And
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there's like a fire somewhere in Australia that's still raging on.
When is
Or Cal
Australia not on fire?
or California for that matter.
Yeah, when is California not on fire either?
I don't understand why people in California why don't they just move and not inhale smoke in their lungs?
California is not a state you live in, it's a state of mind. That's why.
Because no other state wants to have Californians in it. Not even other like places. Like if you go, like they usually go to fucking
One of my best friends lives in California, assholes. But he's from New York, so it's okay.
they'll literally like move to like more like southern like and like more Republican states as well on top of it. Like because like living there is cheaper basically. And then of course like they'll vote for like taxes and shit that will make fucking prices skyrocket again. Just look at Austin, Texas.
Mm.
Republican bitches.
The two-party system's bullshit.
Hmm.
But yeah, wait. We gotta talk about one of the most important things that happened this week.
Yeah.
OnlyFans banning porn, folks.
Yeah, you mentioned it already.
I know, but like actually talking about it.
But
Because
wait, I thought OnlyFans was porn.
No,
correct. It's
it's
only
not
95.
technically.
John, if 98% of the content on your platform was NSFW, would you ban NSFW content?
I mean, it's like Pornhub banning porn. What the fuck are you doing?
So Pornhub had a similar issue that OnlyFans is having right now because people were posting content that was non-consensual and obviously broke a few guidelines. And that's what OnlyFans is actually trying to do. So I don't know if you guys saw what I posted. Oh, what are you saying, Tyler? Sorry.
And primarily, like, it's all these fucking OnlyFans like accounts doing these quote unquote fan meetups and shit like that, and that's just straight up prostitution at that point.
No,
Like,
it's content creation.
yep. Mm.
But yeah, the Twitter feed was fucking hilarious to read when this went down. And that was how I found out about this, by the way. It was Twitter. You had the people who use like the OnlyFans employees saying this is their livelihood, we're fucked. Then you had a bunch of jerks saying, guess you have to get a real job now, you e-thoughts. And then
Yeah.
you had the people who actually reached out to OnlyFans, and OnlyFans is screaming at the top of its lungs right now, we didn't institute that policy. That's not what we're doing. And nobody knows who's telling the truth, but everybody knows the memes coming out of it are hilarious. Everyone's just saying it's Tumblr Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, because fucking yeah, because Tumblr did the same shit. I think, yeah. OnlyFans banned it because they're trying to get back in good grace with Apple Store. That's another problem too. Like
What?
Google and Apple should not be like the sole like app store owners like on all smart devices. Literally one or the other. There has to be more competition on the smartphone marketplace and shit.
Apple just has my music held hostage. That's the only reason I stay with them.
There's a lot of features that they don't have either. Like,
Apparently, in the next few years, they're going to get rid of charging ports and it's all going to be wireless.
that's fucking stupid.
I agree.
Why? Like, if you're gonna like, what? That's fucking like, just fucking what? The fuck? Like,
Yeah.
why
Oh,
is
you
Apple
need to
fucking
charge your...
stupid?
Apparently,
Do they fucking
Samsung's
hire
going to do it too.
Do they fucking hire any engineers at Apple anymore? Is it literally just let's see like how fucked up we can make something and just see how much we can get away with charging it and all that? Like the fucking aluminum stand for that stupid fucking desktop that barely goes like that barely hits like quality numbers and PC gaming and shit like that. You wanna know how much they fucking charge for that? $1,000, my guy. For a fucking aluminum stand you can get for like the junkyard and make yourself basically. That's literally like one of the like oh my god, just fuck Apple. I hate Apple.
Yeah.
Look, man. I mean, Snow White had the right idea, man. You take a bite in that poison apple, you die.
Snow White was manipulated into it by her stepmother that used magic to turn herself into an old hag.
I don't really know the logic behind that one, but yeah.
That's literally the plot of the movie. What do you mean the logic?
The logic. Why would any woman turn themselves old just to get what they want? I mean, if anything, women don't want to be old. So why do it?
John, you're getting into dangerous territory there, buddy.
And
If
plus the fact, she was the queen. Shouldn't she could have taken her out in much more simpler ways?
She hired someone to kill her, and the person said she's too sweet and wholesome. I can't do it.
Then get someone else.
I cannot do it.
I mean, she had like a magic mirror. She had like a bunch of other concoctions and stupid shit. She could have done something else. Instead, she had to make it all complicated and turn herself into an old lady. And like, she died.
It happens.
Mm. Yeah, man. And all for what? Because she was pretty? Man.
Yeah, the fairest of them all.
Nah, man.
Not even beautiful, just fair.
Well, I think the terminology "fair" was beautiful. I think it was I think it was the time period where gay actually meant happy. And I think it was one of the days where cerebral palsy was autism.
Cerebral palsy was considered autism at one point.
Well, yeah, like or like they all lumped us together at one point.
Well, yeah.
Like before the internet, bro. I mean, people got real stupid.
People were real fucking stupid.
Yeah, people are still real stupid. I had a lady tell me that a thermometer... Do we really think a thermometer is going to melt your brain waves? Like, come on.
I literally had this woman. We bought like $5 worth of tickets for numbers tonight at around 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
Goes over, checks all of them, rips them up, throws them in the trash. The numbers weren't even out yet. There's no possible way she could have checked them.
I was going to say, don't the numbers get called tomorrow or like tomorrow morning?
They get called tonight at around 10:30.
So they were called already. I didn't buy Lotto.
No. It's happening around like 5 o'clock ish. So there was like literally 5 hours that she had to wait.
People are
And,
stupid.
like, I'm like literally looking at this, just going, you don't even know how to fucking play the game, and you just wasted $5.
It's $5 less than when she started. That's the problem.
Did you just turn into a robot?
Me?
Yeah.
Did I? Hello? Am I robot-y?
Wait. Hold on. Do your best Optimus Prime impression right now.
Autobots, transform and roll out. Did I actually go robot? Hold up. It might be voice
Yes.
mod. No, it's not.
Oh my god, that's fucking great.
Am I still stuck as robot?
Yes.
Hang on. Give me a second. Did that make it better? Did that make it better? No, I don't sound like a
No.
robot. What the fuck you on about?
What are you talking about? You do. John, say something.
No, I don't.
What? Say something. What do you want?
I do not sound like a robot, Tyler. You're insane.
Fuck you.
Autobots.
Yeah, I sound perfectly normal. I don't know what you're talking about.
I see you also have voice mod downloaded, John.
I do. I can also change random.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
but
am
do you have a net button on your keyboard?
I
What the fuck does VR sound like? You don't want to know.
All right. Is that better? Did I fix it?
No.
Tyler?
You still sound robot-y.
Give me a second.
No. What does this sound like?
Demon.
Oh.
Birthday reggae? What is that? Like what?
I'm gonna Mick fucking shoot myself if this keeps up.
All right, last one. I promise. Last one.
Alright.
Guys,
Nope.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Am I still a robot? Okay.
No.
I just unplugged it, plugged it back in.
I turned it off, Daddy. It's fine.
Okay, why is my... I'm wondering why I've got this fucking cough now. It's so stupid.
You should remove your lungs.
Oh my god.
Yes,
One
I
of the
should have
medical
done the
forms-
age-old, like, tricks. Unplug and replug in back my lungs.
Did you know
And
every
reset
time
them.
somebody with Medicare goes to a new office, they have to fill out a questionnaire, and part of it asks if they have black lung?
And
Is that like an actual
sounds like
question, or is
your
that
kind
like...
of problem, black lung.
It's tuberculosis. I mean, it was kind of a big problem for the Wild Wild West. It was also half of the plot of Red Dead 2.
Spoilers.
Oh, wow.
James, get out.
No. Then you'd be down to
Actually-
a two-man show.
Actually, no. It's called coworkers pneumoconiosis. Yeah, that's called the black lung disease. It's not tuberculosis. It was called black lung because the coal miners got it.
I miss Kevin.
Well, too bad you killed him.
Yeah. Is that the canon excuse? That's great.
Look, man,
We're gonna have to resurrect him next week.
I got hired by the gay cowboy.
You got hired by the gay cowboy? I can't
Yes.
tell. Who's the gay cowboy?
Well, the gay cowboy was originally, I think, Kevin's neighbor in Atlanta, and we used to joke about him that the gay cowboy would just be constantly fucking Kevin, and so the gay cowboy calls me up and told me to go to Kevin's house and fuck him. So I thought he meant take him out, so I did, and
Wait. What was the exact wording on that?
he that he told me to go to his house and take him out and then fuck him.
Oh,
So I did. I
because
took.
you know that's totally easy to confuse with murder instead of dinner and a movie.
Well, I thought like I'm a low key professional hitman. I mean, that's what it's my side gig.
Of course, no one would suspect it.
Yeah, yeah, like I'm the disabler.
I'm the disabled. That's fucked up. Somebody pick him up. There we go. Oh, Tyler, do you know what came on Game Pass?
Yeah.
Fucking Quake.
Oh yeah, because it's QuakeCon and shit. Tom Holland realizing that at the No Way Home trailer got leaked. I'm seeing that he wasn't the one that leaked it.
Everybody says they have him chained up in a basement somewhere so this way he can't leak anything.
He literally has to go to interviews with like a muzzle or someone who's working on the film with him to make sure that he doesn't say anything.
When they were doing promo for Infinity War, they're like, "How many people die in this movie?" And Tom goes, "Everyone." And like you just see all the actors scowl at him.
Yeah.
I love his whole dumb kid stick.
Even though what, he's like 24?
He's 24?
I think
Yeah,
so.
pretty.
Yeah.
He looks like he's fucking 12.
Holy shit, I'm the same age as Tom Holland.
Yeah, he's 25.
And I don't have those abs. But I think I'm taller than him.
Hey man, I'm disabled.
We know.
I don't know where I was going with that.
I didn't either. I was like, will there be any other character traits?
Uh-huh.
Bro. I love the fact that like
What?
um
Share with the class, John.
god damn. All right, so I love the fact that Lyft and Uber have like drastically different prices. Cause like Melville to West Bab, it's kind of like it's 11 miles. It's not far at all. So or so what one Lyft ride, guess what they charged me?
$20.
No, $34.
God damn. Was
I
that
need
Uber or
someone to
Lyft?
enable him. He needs an
Wait.
enabler.
No. Enablers are part of the problem.
I mean,
Oh wait. Oh, now I get it. That's fucked up.
get what?
Since you're disabled, so someone has to enable you.
He's not handicapped, he's handy capable, damn it.
Handy capable.
Have you never heard that one?
I look, someone that came up with that had to be white.
They
Oh,
they wear white. Yes. Every
I mean-
single like PC term that's come out is most likely been invented by like a white chick or something.
Disapprove.
Depends. Language is weird.
Guarantee you that's what happened. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh
We
boy.
got more topics that we want to discuss.
Psychonauts 2 comes out in 48 hours.
What's Psychonauts 2?
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I forgot.
Everybody did.
What about Laser Brain? Well, we already been through that portion because James already told us like about like
Yeah, the crazy lady at my work. A crazy patient. No, I don't work with crazy people. All right,
I did.
we don't treat crazy people exclusively. I don't work in mental health, and it's not that kind of therapy. So,
Mental health is everywhere.
I mean, yeah, that's why it's triggering. Um, Speaking of mental health, did anybody watch Bo Burnham's new special?
No.
It was fucking fantastic. It starts off as like his regular comedic stuff, but by the end, it's just why this time and being on lockdown for a year is really bad.
I remember like it's. I think it was one. I don't know. I remember. I remember this one bit where he's like at the piano and shit like that, and he's just like um and he said something like along the lines of "Eh, for my next song about to perform, I call this one Bar Sluts." And then like and then a bunch of ladies like and
Oh,
they
I
fucking
have
like started yelling. They started yelling on the crowd. He's just like and,
Yeah, that's
and, and, calm down, ladies. It's a song, not a roll call.
I have something actually.
Well, yeah. What
What?
is it?
Hell of a Boss came out with episode 6.
What?
Yeah, Hell of a Boss
That's
is
hell of a boss.
it's it's this, they're like YouTube animators, right? Like that make cartoons.
Yeah.
The same people
Well,
who made fucking like the other one has been Hotel.
yeah. Hell of a Boss is a cartoon show that's in the same universe, and apparently they came out with episode 6, and it was fantastic. I- You, if you watch it, you're in for a ride.
I believe it.
A great NSW ride.
Oh god. When I go to bed, that's not the kind of content I want to consume
It,
right
it's
before
not it's not like overly NSW, but it's surprisingly wholesome at the end of it.
Just yeah, man. Like, come on, like real men just jerk off with sandpaper. Bed.
Jesus Christ, that hurts.
I mean, I don't jerk off with anything, good sir, because I am once again disabled.
Is that what they mean by an enabler? Somebody to jerk you off?
That's what essentially that's
I'm sorry.
actually.
I couldn't do it. The minute the words started coming out of my mouth, I'm like, this is bad.
I mean, essentially that's what I need. A girl that is willing to jerk me off.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that the movie The Walrus is better than Has Been or Helluva. I mean, The Walrus is a good movie. Are you
There's a
saying it wasn't a
movie
good
called The
movie?
Walrus.
Yeah, it's by Kevin Smith. The horror
Oh.
movie.
Did not know that.
It's about a guy who gets turned into a walrus.
That sounds really stupid, but really entertaining at the same time.
Yes. Ugh.
Oh no, I've been beheaded.
Oh no. You're playing video games.
I have a green screen now.
I've been playing Chivalry this entire time.
I got a green screen.
Why do you need a green screen? I'm so concerned.
Because I stream on Twitch and my background is ugly.
Did you actually? Cool.
Well, yeah, you didn't know that?
Nope.
Why do people keep saying that?
Because you've never said it.
I have. I actually have.
Probably somebody's just gonna like point it out in the timestamp of a video from like 3 years ago.
No, I've only been on this podcast for like 3 months,
Couple weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Feels
God-
like months.
God
But that's
damn.
because time moves slow as shit.
Tyler, you fucking saw the walrus? What in the goddamn? Yeah, why not? Like, it was kind of, it was fucking weird, yeah, but I would say it was kind of entertaining. Yeah, pretty fucked up. Justin Long in that was kind of funny. Like, it's the
When are they gonna come out with high quality animation like Invincible?
They're not. That costs some money.
I know, but Amazon
Money.
made a killing off that. If anything, they need more of that.
Amazon made double profit off it because everybody was buying the books.
Exactly. So I'm saying they need to they need to put more money into that because like that's what's giving them their traction. That's why everyone gave a
Still
shit
want to
about
see where they
Prime.
go with the boys.
Oh, hey, it's a little swish.
Fishy! The walrus. Did either of you see Suicide Squad or no?
No, I don't think I want to.
I only watch good movies.
Sylvester Stallone plays King Shark and he's totally fucking stupid in it. It's great.
Again, I only watch good movies.
Hey, King Shark is a shark.
That's literally the whole character. And it's just Sylvester Stallone having an existential crisis for 2.5 hours.
garlic.
Nom nom? That's half of his dialogue is just asking if he can eat things.
Food?
Fish are food, not friend. Yeah, I saw it twice. I thought it was funny. Harley Quinn had a really good part in it. I'm surprised that Margaret Robbie still wants to do it.
Yeah.
It's
We'll
funny
see.
though. You could tell they listened to her because she would complain about her outfit in like every production she was a part of, and
Will
you could just
Smith
tell
was
they get more and more
was
accepting.
great Deadshot.
Yeah, he was. Well, it's not hard to be Deadshot. You just have to shoot people and yell out quips.
Deadshot, yell out quips.
I still want to know who the fuck said, who would be a good Batman? Edward from Twilight. Because he's being the next Batman.
Yeah. His response to like a lot of the fans like having a problem with it is kind of funny. Like somebody like said all his responses to it are basically just like oh it's like I hope I ruin it for everybody. Like they're just like you're gonna fucking ruin this whole thing for it. He's like, yeah, try me, I will.
Do it.
I fucking will. Dare me.
Oh shit. I think it'll be good. The way that tone is going though, it's like DC.
I
Did
feel
we
a
learn
little
it doesn't
too-
have to be dark and brooding? And they're turning the Riddler into something he's not, which is great.
Like what? How so?
Like he was always crazy, don't get me wrong, but he wasn't full on like, conspiracy theory crazy. Like I don't think if he gets scanned with a gun he's going to be like these lasers hurt my brain waves.
Well, yeah, he was. He's at least smart, very smart at least.
Yeah.
He didn't have an intellectual evil.
Yeah, he did. The Batman.
And I was saying before the Batman, he didn't have an intellectual equal. Kind of weird how an Arkham, like, knight like all his challenges just turned into races.
He got bored of watching Batman run
Think for
around.
like 10 seconds. Think for like 15, 20 minutes. And it's in actuality, it's just him looking up game facts.
I got somebody murder him. There we go. Now he's dead.
All right. Anybody else have more topics they want to discuss?
Nope. I got
How about
nothing.
you? How about you, John?
I'm still disabled.
All right. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye for now.
Ta-ta.
Bye.